This is a humble appeal to all the youngsters. It is not just a cliche. Speed thrills but kills. This is a stark reality, a real life example of how a moment of thrill can transform into a lifetime of tragedy. According to the latest government data, a staggering 71% of all road deaths last year were caused by speeding. But why did I say youngsters especially? Their adrenaline rush levels are greater than those of adults because of the added responsibility of the family for adults. But despite that, if an adult does, rab rakha. For youngsters, consider the impact of your actions on your parents. Imagine their faces when you drive recklessly, their worry and fear. You are their world and they live for you. You have no right to take away their happiness and peace by driving irresponsibly. When I was creating this news, my son was sitting next to me. He asked me two questions. The first I could easily answer, but for the second, let me confess, I was a little dumbfounded. First question, Mom, what if we were safe drivers but are being driven by someone? You could get down, I answered. But the next question rigged my mind. What if it's a deserted place or he's just not ready to pull over? My mother instinct quickly replied, you request or demand to drive. But somehow I was not entirely convinced with my own answer. So I ask you, especially the youngsters, what do you think is the right way? As parents and your age ones, we do understand the peer pressure or the demand to look cool, uber cool. It is here that you need to choose the lane with a dead end or a promising life. It's our choices, Harry, that decide what we become far more than our abilities. Nothing is more cool than a youngster with a cool head and a strong mind.